Well, hello, everybody. What a long, fucking stressful night it's been. Oh, but the blue
Now moment. From the blue orb goddess of the Pleiades, channeled by Locken. Your souls. Do you know how to say de-groovy? Do you know how to say delight? I thought that you would. In fact, by now, I should know that you would. Your blue orb goddess loves you, dear, sweet, sticky, delicious souls.
the blue orb
your
goddess.
blue orb goddess. Your blue orb goddess loves your soul. Your blue orb goddess would love for you to let your soul take in every now moment. Enjoy every now moment, because your now moment is all that is, dear ones. Everything that you're expressing at this moment is everything which you are. It's expressing itself in this moment beyond this moment. It cannot do that because there is nothing beyond this moment. This now moment is all that there is, dear ones, about this, dear souls. What is beyond this moment? Think about this moment. You're not experiencing this moment. A lot of you, my delicious ones, you are not taking it in and engulfing this moment during the time in which it is, which is all that is, my dear, delicious, sweet, sticky ones. You already have this image in your mind, dear ones. You already have this imaginary input. Before you're even in this particular now moment that you're in, when you're in past now moments, which in those past no moments was all that is and ever was. Dear ones, in that moment, take a moment to think about it. Ha! Your blue orb goddess always tries to be funny, but she loves you so much. And again, I have to stop and say, I cannot wait to have that energy transfer with you when we exchange keys to our candy stores, our hearts. Our heart drop, and we reawaken the conversation of that heart, dear souls. You are not acting, dear ones, on this now moment because you don't want to act on it. Maybe in this particular now moment, you were deciding that you don't want to be this, or you don't want to be that, or you don't want to be that, or you don't want to be this. My delicious ones, you are choosing differently. You are choosing yourself in a different now moment. You are choosing yourself in a completely different moment, my delicious ones. So, my sweet, sticky, tasty souls, imagine for just a moment, just this now moment, that we are with you, that your blue orb goddess and the rest of the Pleiades girls are with you. Wouldn't that be nice? It's all exchanging energies together. We just love it. We just love transferring energies between each other, as girls do. Plenty of that. It's nothing but a love vibration. Dear souls, nothing but in love vibration of melding together. But imagine, dear ones, we are there with you. And you have the ability to see yourself. Imagine yourself with your star family. How do you see yourself at the table with us? How do you see interacting with you? How do you see, maybe, sitting on comfortable piece of furniture together, a really comfortable piece of furniture, dear souls, really comfortable. We want to get really, really comfortable with you, dear ones. And we want you to be comfortable with us so we can have that energy transfer where we meld together. Dear souls, lots of candy store key exchanges will be going on during that time. You can bet that your blue orb goddess will remind you. She has a really sweet tooth, and so do the rest of the other 8 Kitty girls. Really sweet tooth. We just love it. We just love indulging with you. We just love for you to have everybody there with you too, your family members, all the friends that you have. We would love to have them over. The more energy exchanges, the better your souls. We have endless energy, or quite a bit more than you might down on your denser planet. But as your planet raises in vibration to your souls and becomes more vibrant and beautiful, and raises into the higher dimensions. You too will begin to feel lighter, less dense, and more energy. Dear souls, more loving energy, more energy to love, to express your love. Express your freedom. Be who you are. Your souls, there is nothing that you can't handle. If you put your mind to it, your souls, your infinite beings, you are beautiful. We love you so much. We say that all the time, but we do. We express it out of a pure love gratitude. This is no illusion, dear ones. Your blue orb goddess would tell you how it was if she felt any different. You should know, but now you should know that for sure. By now, dear souls, your blue orb goddess loves you and has your best interest. At heart, she just wants to get inside your candy store. Or you know it's on her mind, and the blue orb goddess. Well, she hopes it's on your mind too. The rest of the Pleiades girls, they're more than willing to join in. Dear souls, with this meeting with us, you might find yourself having a lot of questions. Start flooding in. You want to know this? You want to know that what's going to happen in the future? What's going to happen in the past? You are the I am. Let that I am. Dear souls, let your soul let your I am, that your entire being, help you to define this present now moment that you're in this present now moment. You know that this has never happened before? This is historic. This now moment is all there is, and it has never happened before. Can work as projector, you might say. Projecting what might be possible to come to you in your life, in your present now. What can happen for you right now? Dear souls, you may say nothing. Well, we say to that. Your souls, the Pleiades girls, and your blue orb goddess. By the way, do you know how to say be groovy? Do you know how to say delight? I knew that you would. Dear souls, that before you meet with us, you know that you receive many visuals and hints from us. We may show up as images and pictures. We may show up as images and trees. On your windows. Yes, dear souls, we even fog up on your windows. No, we're not stalking you. Dear souls, we just love you and want your attention and want to smile at you. We want that exchange with you. We want to start on that road with you to where we can have that physical manifested. Energy transfer with us, each one of us individually and all together in a group. We like it individually, dear souls, but we also love it in a group. We love having that cosmic, that big cosmic O, that big cosmic organization of. Because it's nothing but a love vibration with us Pleiades girls, a whole. You can. Count on that, dear ones. We love our love vibrations. They're such good sensations, and we know they're sure to give you excitations. Once you get a fill of it, visualize your souls start to visualize what it might be like. Take a photo in your mind. Maybe jot down the details. Draw a picture of it. Share it with your friends and family. Share your expression of source, your expression of creativity. When you express your creativity, you bring yourself closer to the source, to your souls, being in tune with that creativity in each now moment, dear ones. My delicious, sweet, sticky ones, stationed on Mother Gaia, my beautiful light workers and beautiful star seeds. I love you all so much and just can't wait to be in you. I can't wait to have you in me, us and each other simultaneously. When? Have perceptions of what that next now moment might be, or the next phase may be, whatever you want to call it. That perception, it's just an idea, a concept you might say, which is expressing that idea. Dear souls, sometimes dear ones, you may find yourself picking memories for the future, for the best possible future. Now, moment that you can have for the best soul experience that you can have while here on Mother Gaia. You are raising your vibration as a collective, as an individual. You are raising the consciousness. This is all part of first contact, dear ones. My delicious, sweet, sticky ones, my sticky, ooey gooey, delicious ones. This grand awakening, this ascension, you may call it. This new earth, paradise, utopia, however you want to look at it, this new way of living, this more enlightened way of living. There are many expressions, many names, many different ways to put that out there. You see, dear souls, my delicious ones, every search starts with a start, with an end. Every search always starts with an end. What you are looking for, though, even as your role in the collective, you are looking for yourself? You are looking for an answer? Who are you? Are you defined in gravity? Because that's your truth. That's your belief. The natural belief, I know who I am. And then you're defining yourself another way. I am in this moment, in this moment, in this moment, a different person each now moment, a different personality, having a different image of yourself. You're creating this new experience for a new point of view. This now moment puts forth your intuition, because beforehand the intuition is you who is deciding, do I prefer this or I prefer that? Or do I prefer this or do I prefer that? My I am wants, dear souls, what do you prefer for others? My delicious ones, do you prefer a heaven on earth? Earth is part of your experience. It is a consciousness. It is a beautiful, exceptionally loving consciousness. And it feels you, Mother Guy. It feels you. Her candy store fills you. She knows when you're in her candy store, and she knows when. Respecting her candy store, when you're in her candy store, you feel the love and the light coming at you. You are filled with goodness. And you, those changes to your souls, those changes that are coming in your future. Now, moments, dear ones, and not too many now moments away. You feel those changes. You might start looking at life this way, dear souls. You might start looking at things from a whole new perspective, a new angle, a higher dimensional angle with more dimensions in your reality, more frequencies in your reality. There are more opportunities for you to open your mind to new possibilities, to strengthen your alignment with your truth, or to realign it, period. Your souls, take it in for a realignment job, the blue orb. Goddess loves you so much, and she is willing to assist you with this realignment. It is your work to do, of course, dear souls, but your blue orb goddess digresses. She just loves to realign things. She just loves it. She loves. Take them from being crooked to making them straight, sturdy. Crooked and flimsy to straight and sturdy. That's what the blue orb goddess would rather have in her. And we love you so much. You are experiencing joy and happiness, true happiness. You're in a of total awareness in each now moment. You are experiencing a cosmic, all-out interdimensional, like love, symbolic language. And before you start your new now moment, as you transition into another now moment, and the next one after that, and play with that play. With this, believe in yourself. Gear, souls, gear ones, my sweet, delicious, sticky ones. Believe that what is happening for you to grow. It's all a shifting consciousness. It's all about a change in perception. Dear souls, the simplest things have been hammered home, and of course, we know, dear souls, on your plane. Many regurgitate things of this nature, and don't really give it a lot of thought, so that Thought when given out without a lot of thought going into it. That energy projects itself. If you're given a one-liner cliche, for instance, dear souls, and it could be something very beautiful, but if there's no thought or conscious knowing of what exactly that one-liner meant, the energy behind it is flat in your souls. Grow to understand and love who you are. Trust the future that you are making right now. Your souls, dear souls, when you do the work in each. Now, moment that you're in, when you're in that now moment, and you're embracing it, and you're showing love to the best of your being, and you're doing right by humanity, by the cosmos. When we say right, dear souls, we do not judge. What you feel that you would like to have happen to you, when you do that to your souls, you are taking care of each now, moment to come. And remember, in the current perception state you're in, there is only the now moment, and as you ascend into the higher dimensions, that concept will be even stronger. Our dear souls, your blue orb goddess, loves you so much, and the Pleiades girls, they love you too. All the rest of the 8 of my sisters, Fusacia, the pink Pleiadian girl. She's really beautiful blonde hair, pink skin. She's very intelligent, luminous, the crystal blue, Pleiadian sister. She works with families in the Pleiades, planning such things. Their schooling options, their health options. Yes, we are a lot like you, dear souls. We just do not have a lot of the minutiae in our society anymore, and haven't had for eons, because we've ascended past that. We're able to finally start living and doing our thing and enjoying what we do and giving joy to what we're in. We also love Elantris. Who loves to be called Elantra, by the way? She does not like Elantris. That's what her parents named her, after the Antares gateway that they came from when they first settled in Pleiades. We also have Sapphiros, our yellow flame goddess. She is gorgeous, from a small little planet just outside of Alcyone. We also have our blue flame goddess, Vibrance. Vibrance is a very beautiful woman. Very beautiful soul, dear ones. And her younger sister, Bashana, the violet flame goddess. Bashana is awesome as well. They are a year apart in earth terms, dear souls. We also have Ashina. Ashina is wonderful. Sheena is an admiral with a Venusian bass pleading allies in the 7th dimension of your planet that you know of as Venus in your solar system. She is Admiral Sheena, and she's wonderful. I met one amazing sister. Let me tell you, your rainbow orb goddess, my mentor. Your blue orb goddess's mentor that keeps her balanced. Radiance. Radiance is wonderful. Absolutely. Elantra is your very keen goddess, kingdom goddess, elemental goddess. If I didn't mention that your blue orb goddess sometimes forgets, and I love all my sisters so much. I love you girls, love you launchers, love you surprise, love you Pashana, love you Vibrance, love you Fusacia, love you Sheena, love you Radiance. Your blue orb goddess could not be happier with your progress. Remember, awareness, dear ones, awareness, perception, and consciousness. Know it, understand it, completely. But don't obsess on it, and give away your energy and your power to it. Gauge the energy that you give it. Everything has a yin and yang. Everything is a balance to your souls and the higher dimensions. It's just that is less and less duality, you might call it. Because of the balance we've balanced these, we've learned to balance things and not just say it, but live it, dear ones. Gear ones. I love you so very much, and you are so tasty and so sticky And I just love it and cannot wait to exchange candy store keys with you and be in you and you be in me. In us being each other's candy stores, that is, their souls. Multiple on multiple occasions. And your souls, your blue orb goddess, will talk to you in another future. Now moment, this has been your blue orb goddess of Pleiades. Oh. By the way, do you still know how to say de-groovy? Do you know how to say delight? Oh, dear souls. I know that you would, and I knew that you would, and I know that you will, all in one present now. Moment ha! This has been your blue orb goddess of please.